I bought the new iPhone 17 Pro, but as you may be asking yourself, is it really worth it or is it just another expensive iPhone? In this video, we're going to unbox the new iPhone. I'm gonna give you my honest review and thoughts on the new features as the average iPhone user. I'm upgrading from the iPhone 14 Pro, and as someone who uses an iPhone to record these videos, I think it could be a big jump based on the new features this new iPhone has. But let's unbox it first. First off, the box design is super minimal. It only comes with the phone, the charging cable, and the paperwork. It used to come with the charger block and some stickers, but not anymore. Now let's go over first impressions. To be quite honest with you, I was not in love with the silver color when I first pre-ordered it. I mean, there's only three options: the silver, the cosmic orange, and the deep blue. The silver was the most feminine color in my opinion. That's why I went with that one. But now that I look at it in person, it's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Now, first differences that I'm noticing is that this phone has a new camera button that my previous phone didn't have. It now has a button instead of a switch on the left side, but overall it doesn't feel heavier or bulkier. I kind of think that it feels a little lighter than my previous phone. Now let's go over the new features of this phone. The first one is the display upgrades. The 6.3-inch screen is brighter and better than previous phones, according to Apple. I have used this phone for almost a week now, and you can actually see the screen when you're using it outdoors. The performance of this phone has also been improved. If you're a heavy user and do a lot of multitasking on your phone, whether it's for work, play games, etc., this phone can easily handle all of that without overheating. The phone has a redesigned cooling system, which means that the phone doesn't overheat as quickly. One of the biggest upgrades from this phone are the cameras, the rear camera and the selfie camera. All the rear cameras are 48 megapixel, which means sharper photos, more detail when you zoom in, and less of that grainy look in low lighting. The telephoto lens also got a big upgrade. On the Pro models, you get up to 8x optical quality zoom. So basically when you take photos or videos from far away, let's say you're at a game or a concert, you can actually capture the details without it being a pixel mess. Apple made the camera sensors bigger, which lets in more light. So if you're taking pictures or video at night, pictures will come out more brighter and clear without needing flash. Now let's talk about the dual capture video. Now you can record using the front and the rear camera at the same time. This is a great feature if you want to vlog your reaction while showing what you're filming. The selfie camera also got a big upgrade. It's sharper and more clear, which is kind of nice because on previous models, only the rear camera could capture really nice images or video, and the selfie camera was not so good. Another new feature from this phone is the center stage feature, which means that the front camera automatically keeps you in frame while you're doing video calls. If you're moving around, it pans and zooms to follow you. I forgot to mention that another new feature that I really love is that you can take vertical video without, flipping your phone, which can be kind of annoying because the camera will be either on the right side or on the left side, and it's just not centered. So with the tap of a button, you can just take vertical images or video without having to flip your phone. And one of my favorite upgrades besides the camera, it's battery life. The iPhone 17 Pro has a slightly bigger battery than on previous models. It's more power efficient, which means that the phone uses less battery to do the same tasks. I charge my phone overnight, so it's fully charged in the morning, and I'm usually down to 10% by 5 p.m. And I noticed that this phone still has about 40 to 50% battery around the same time, and I still do the same tasks. So the battery is definitely better, which I really like. Another thing that I noticed is that the phone takes less time to charge. There's another new feature called AI and Neural Engine, which technically makes it faster for AI-driven tasks. Things like on-device photo editing, summarizing text, and live translation. The iPhone 17 Pro has the option for up to 2 terabytes of storage, which is perfect if you shoot a lot of video or are a content creator. So for me, the camera updates were the deal breaker. I shoot a lot of video when I travel, and to make this video, videos. So all the camera upgrades and the storage options are a game changer for me. So my honest take is that if you use your phone for content creation or need the most up-to-date device to do things like work and things like that, I would suggest that you upgrade. If you have a phone that is older than the iPhone 14, I think you will notice a big leap. If you don't care for the camera features and the storage capacity and just use your phone for phone calls, messages, and social media, I would say that you don't need to upgrade as long as you have a working phone. But also my opinion, if you really want to upgrade and don't want to spend a whole lot of money, I would look into the iPhone 17. It costs significantly less than the Pro models, and it also has a lot of the features from the Pro models, which is a better deal for most people. I hope this video gave you the information that you needed to decide whether or not to upgrade to the new iPhone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.